Popping guys, this is Alex. I'm here for a new comic book day, March 4th, 2026. You know how it's going. I'm jumping straight into my first new comic book of the week. Boom, we got Absolute Superman Volume 2. I personally like to collect volumes for certain trades, especially if I didn't get it on the first issue. I remember when this first came out, I did not pick it up just because I didn't know what the Absolute line was gonna be. I also didn't pick up Absolute Batman #1 when it first came out. I was kind of just wanted to see if people were gonna like it first. But then I got the trades and it actually saved me a lot of money. I have the first two trades and I only spent about 35-40 bucks. If I were to collect it all 14, I would have paid upwards of $70 plus tax, so maybe 80 bucks or so. So yeah, if you guys don't want to spend a bunch of money on individual issues, definitely get these trades. And if you're even trying to save even more money, my next pick is going to help you. So my next pick is Nightwing, Leap into the Night. So Leaping into the Night. So this is a compact comic. You can tell it's pretty thick. I think it has 400 or 500 pages. I love Nightwing, and I'm so glad that they printed it. I basically have all their compact comics except for the girl ones. I don't get Wonder Woman or Batgirl, and I think they made a Poison Ivy one. I don't know, but I don't get the girl ones just because I'm a guy. But I had to get Nightwing. This just dropped today for New Comic Book Day. Bam. So for my singular issues, I got a facsimile to start. We got Marvel Team Up #1 with Invincible and Spider-Man on the cover. Let's see if I can get a good frame of that. So that one's absolutely sick. I don't read Invincible. I did watch the show. I thought it was amazing. I do have the first volume of Invincible in the little compact comic type of format, but I haven't read it just because I already watched the show. But next one, I got Absolute Superman #16. So like I said, I don't usually collect single issues, but ever since I got the second trade, I've been collecting from the new story, which I think was issue 15. So I have now volume 1, volume 2, issue 15, 16, and 17, which is the newest issue right here. He's going against Parasite, and yeah, that's just a sick cover. You see Hawkman in there, which he was battling in the last issue. So crazy issue. Next one we got Batman #7 by Matt Fraction, the introduction of the Joker. Let me see if I can get that in the frame. Boom, Joker in there, and he's I don't even know what's going on to him, but he looks pretty messed up. So yeah, we got that. Matt Fraction has been killing this series. I never heard about him before this series. I ended up picking up his old Thor run, which I did like. I have been liking it so far. So I think he's a really good writer, kind of under the radar before this series, but I think he's kind of making a name for himself, at least with me or casual fans. So yeah, now we got the big hitter, DCKO #5, the finale. I picked up this series in October when it first dropped, and I've been loving it. I've been hooked on this series. I remember when it first came out and they told us that it was going to be a month and a half wait for each issue. I was like, what? What are we talking about here? But it's been worth the wait. Every issue has been stellar, absolutely stellar when it comes to the art, when it comes to the twists and turns, when it comes to the battles, when it came down to the rounds where you saw, all the heroes fighting. You saw Aquaman and Hawkman. You saw Lex Luthor and the Demon. You saw a bunch of cool stuff, and I like that they weren't just one battle. You got to see them battle, multiple times in each issue. And it was a best of 3. So yeah, this series has been amazing. I can't wait to see who wins, Darkseid or Lex Luthor. We'll see if Lex Luthor wins. I wouldn't mind seeing Lex Luthor win. It's a nice little shakeup, and he's always been kind of a good dude. Obviously he hates Superman, but that's really the only thing to him. I think he's kind of like Doom. Doom has been shown to actually care about people, and he has, he wants to do right by his people, but he doesn't like the superheroes too much. And I think that's kind of the same with Lex Luthor. He really hates Superman, but he's trying to achieve world domination, but I think once he gets that, I think it'll be good. Then I got a variant cover for KO issue #5. So this obviously shows the two finalists. So you got Lex Luthor versus Darkseid. I also think that Lex Luthor makes a lot of sense to win. He's the only one that's like cutthroat enough and will do anything it takes to win, just like we saw in the last issue when it was him and Superman, and then he just blasts Superman and then he wins. Yeah, so that was cold-blooded, but pretty good issue. And then we got a reprint of the All-In KO special. You see Earth Prime, and then you see the Absolute Heroes. So Prime Heroes, Absolute Heroes. This is a reprint of the special #1. I actually didn't pick this up when it first came out. So yeah, this is amazing and sick cover. This is also my last pickup. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like my picks. Comment what you guys got down below. Love to hear it. And thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.